John. Hey. Ha ha. $1, $2, $3, $4. Ha ha. Hey, John. We need a camera. Ha ha ha. Hey, y'all. Thanks for coming on the walk. And if you don't walk, get your mats so you can do some stretch outs. I'm going the other way. Get your weights. You can do some lifting. Get in your chair. Line up if you're walking wall to wall. Stand up if you're walking in place. Jump on your bike. Start your treadmill. Yeah, y'all. Yeah.
Power on.
Whoa. Today I'm 66. Tomorrow I'm 67. I tell you. That's how fast things change. And folks saying, what can you do in 4 years? Well, within a matter of hours, I'm going to go from 66 to 67. Hey, let me check these cameras. Yeah, y'all. Okay, it's the YouTube camera. Oh, 100. Yes. So, a lot can happen in 4 years. A lot of shit can change in 4 years. In seconds. But I don't know. I have to worry about it. It's a different kind of life. You know? Because they don't think. They don't think danger. I look at true crime. Hey, John. Ha ha. I'm working on this extra camera. I'm coming along with the walk. Yeah, I look at true crime. And you tell them folks 100 times that they're in danger, they don't believe it. They don't believe it. No self-preservation. Hey, thanks for the 100. No self-preservation. That's what it is. You don't know nature, human. You're so wrapped up in this cult that you can't see danger. I tell ya. Hey, y'all, hey. We gotta have more self-preservation. To take care of yourself. To do for yourself. You say, oh, you know, I'll just wait and go tell my doctor. Okay, he don't give a damn about you. He ain't with you 24 hours, but you are. But you don't act like it. You don't know danger. What obligates this person to you? Nothing. They're not obligated. If they want to, they do. If they don't, they don't. But y'all talk about them like it's an obligation. And I don't get it. So, let me start our topics. Generals. Because we're going to have Coach Victor on the second half. We're going to listen to him from my show Neighbors, where he does chess strategy, including the basics of chess. But, Generals, you really gonna let that clown run you? First of all, you have to know that he's not keeping any of us. He wants generals. First of all, he ain't got no right being nowhere because he fits no qualifications of the Constitution to even to be in this position that he is. And that's why you generals need to start making some decisions. Anyway, he's not going to keep you. He's going to put in people who will run down Americans. He don't care about international stuff. He will leave the army bases unprotected, unreinforced, and he wouldn't even put oil in the planes to get the embassy people out of the countries. Because once the Constitution is no longer in effect, all the guarantees and shit with the allies and you're talking about, that's non-existent. And you see how fast friends can become enemies. I know, I've seen it. A blink of an eye. Quick fast. So, I don't know what y'all hedging around for. I don't know what you're hedging around for. And these folks, they don't grow. Generals, you have to be upset with the caliber of recruits that you're getting. You have to be. Those are the Lord said he ain't want me to get out of bed this morning. And they don't move. You can't be satisfied with the qualifications. Even education-wise, you can't be. They can't read instructions. They can't read directions. And he's going to make them worse. Now let me go back. I was like, why am I talking to the generals? Why? I'm not like a military brat. I've not been in the service. The only thing I did was become a candy stripe in high school and volunteer 20 hours a week at the Veterans Administration Hospital. I spoke to veterans. I gave them water. I fed them. I fluffed their pillows. I read their magazines to them. I read their books to them. I took them into the day room. I sat with them while they did their chess. That did the connection for me. It wasn't the first time with my brother-in-law. Well, first time for me playing, but not sitting down and watching the game of chess. I did that at the Veterans Administration Hospital. And then, because sometimes nobody was there for them, I would sit there and I would hear their war stories. Or I would hear what they went through while they were serving. And I was a teenager. I was going through my own thing. So I really didn't think that I was paying them too much attention. But apparently I was. But then I saw the ugly side of the military. The racism, my father standing on the back of the bus in his uniform. My old friend in Long Island telling me how they used to take the black recruits in the Navy, and when they got in shark-infested waters, they would flip them out to patch the boat. And then old poor Mitch, just broken with nothing after serving all those years in the military. So I saw the ugly side of it. So then I shut it away. But it came out as, because I'm a playwright, I had to make a character who was in the military, or military minded. Military minded. And then all these wars, born at the middle and went through to the end of the Vietnam War, after the Korean War, and then the Sand Desert Wars, and the Desert Strip Wars. And then I looked at how America went in there and kicked out all these monarchies. They called them horrible people. All we would hear on the television was how this Shaw or this thing or this was stealing from the people, lying to the people, lying to the people. And this penal colony's military went in and kicked out that rotten person and set up a system of government that got rid of all the liars, the con men, and all that stuff that was leading that country. That's what they told us. So, natural for me when I see the orange shit stain, it's natural. Get the army. He is all the shit that the Navy went in for, or the military went in for. But here he is, in your home port, your home base. Here he is, and you can't touch him because the Constitution says you can't come on this land. That's what we got. The National Guards, Homeland Security, aka Imperial Guards. Ha ha! What a king! And police, state, FBI, but none of them can do anything with this master criminal. With granddaddy, I said daddy came over and was doing crime from Ellis Island. And someone on Facebook said no, it was his grandfather that came from Germany through Ellis Island that started doing scammings right out of the gate. This man has had 60 years of scamming people, bullshitting people, shitting on people. Just like them dictators' faces I remember seeing. I don't know no names, but I remember seeing beards and wraps. I remember seeing suits and shoot. When y'all got rid of these horrible dictators, the one who, they don't have constitution, they don't have anything like that. It's just about them and what they can get. But this one is most atrocious. The money that they got, everybody's, oh, he's talking immigration because he's sending them back. You don't understand, scammers and grifters. My true crime people do, especially scam goddess. Go over there and check out Lacey. She got a podcast. Scam goddess. She'll tell you how it is. That immigration stuff, that's not to get them out of the country. It's to take any possessions that they have. See, y'all keep saying South Americans. Y'all keep saying, oh, they're going to deport them. No. They're going to put your ass back to Europe too. And if you ain't sold your house, they're going to keep it. If you haven't cleared your bank account, they're going to keep the money. If you ain't shipped your car out yet, they're going to keep your car and auction it. It's a scam again. I remember when they did the first time. I kept saying, they picking people up from their jobs. How can they pick people up from their jobs? They can't even get home to get there. I was like, bam, money. I was like, they can't even get home to get their, bam, bank accounts. Dang, they can't even get home to get their car sold at auction. They can't even get home to get their clothes. House confiscated, sold at auction. The bank wins. So that immigration stuff y'all talking that y'all getting all wrapped up in, it's a scam. It worked the first time. They kicking all of yous out. Y'all in y'all head, y'all say, oh, that's the South Americans. And if you think you can't get the money out of the bank now, wait until, hey, things coming on the wall. Wait until you're back in your country and try to get the money out of America. This is a scam, General. He does nothing for anyone but himself. Everybody's screaming, well, who's going to pick the vegetable? Well, who's going to pick the stuff? It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Who's going to pick the immigration pockets when they toss them out of this country? Ha ha! The German Republican Party, grifters, schemers, and that's all that's about. What happens to your company when they pick you up for immigration thing? Say if you're wrong, they pick you up and throw you in detention, and it takes a year for you to clear yourself that you are a naturalized citizen or you are an American citizen. And by then, they done took your company and sold it. But y'all don't look at it like that. You say, oh, he wants to stop at the border. He's got to get off from here. He's getting ready to fleece you, as all grifters do. 4 years ago was a mega payout. Mega. Folks couldn't go home and get their charge card. So they couldn't pay their bill. So the interest went up. So then they had to put a lien on a house. But then the house note's not being paid. But while they send you out of the country, they'll sell all your stuff and sell it up with all your debtors. and you can't even see it. Take your money out now. Take your money out now. My daughter's a realtor. What his name is? Tap into some realtors. Tap into some realtors. Sell your house. Sell your house while you can get some money out of it. Because when they toss you and you ain't sold that house becomes theirs. And like last time, they sold it. So you see, General, that's who you're going to take orders from? A grifting clown who thinks nobody can see him, what he's doing? Oh, it's not me, it's the South Americans. No, y'all finna lose your business. Because he's finna take it. He's a thief. Thieves steal. He's a liar. Liars lie. He's a lifer. Over 250,000 people during COVID. They unlife people. That's who you going to take your orders from, General? That's why they want you to come into the country and remove them. They want you to take them out of their businesses, offices. Everybody sitting back saying, oh, he's going to get the immigration. Send your ass there knowing that you are not a United States citizen. But you got this business and you've been having a good life. That's what he went to military and police for. To come and snatch you out of your life. And by the time you clear it up, you done lost everything. Everything. He's just a scammer. And what of it, General? When he scams a country out of billions, and that country's coming after him, and you have to protect him because he stole from them. How you gonna feel then, generals? I can't believe there's none among you, not a general in the group, that says I can be a president, a better leader of this country than a group or a gaggle of thieves. And let me throw this on you, generals. How you gonna feel? Because he gonna fire all of you. He gonna put criminals. He gonna put Proud Boys in there, honey. He gonna put Proud Boys over you. People who don't even know how to wipe their ass yet. How you gonna feel when you gotta sit there and look on TV or on the social media as your bases around the world are being attacked? How you gonna feel? Because once they crown him king, there's no treaties, there's no agreements, nothing. How you gonna feel, generals? Seeing all your men on different bases around the world being attacked. How you gonna feel watching the embassy workers and stuff running out, running the buildings, running to the to the airplane hangar? And ain't no planes, and if there's planes, there ain't no gas for the planes, because he don't give a damn. He done probably put it towards his Atlantic City, Nevada casino resort in Israel, in the British Israel. How you gonna feel? And how you feel, General, When they come and attack the men that have worked under you, who have respected you and honored you, and you have to see them like pigs to the slaughter. Because that man don't give nothing. First of all, he does not fit the Constitution, laws, guidelines, or anything else. So the Constitution has said he is not a representative of me. But I see, I see these politicians is going to crown him king in the Supreme Court. That's another thing, General. There's two branches of government attacking the Constitution and the people. Why don't you feel compelled to do something? And all those cults, you have to see that. The man is a scammer. He's a scammer. He's a liar. He's a thief. But these people can't see it because to them that's entertainment. They used to watch him on the show Apprentice. He was a liar, a scammer, and a thief. And they loved him. They worshipped him. So they want a liar, a scammer, and a thief to be their leader. But I'm sure y'all don't. I'm sure you don't. It gotta be a general somewhere that has always wanted to be king, president, leader. And y'all have more people than the orange shit stain and his Scientologist David Savage. You got more people under you than them. Even if they throw in the Mormons, you still got more army people than them. Hey y'all, I wasn't sweating, right? We just stopped. I'm gonna take my sip. I'm gonna get Coach Victor, and we're gonna listen to him. Okay, I'm here. Coach Victor's coming. I have him under my history. Here we are. Yep. Advanced chess with Coach Victor.
I've been playing chess since I was 17, and I still consider myself a beginner because I studied this chess. I was studying to go being a grandmaster, but I also have got beaten by kids like you, like her, kids who got that ego, that rugged fire inside of them. I must be the teacher, and I love that. Alright? But right here, we got some general principles. General principle is like this. It has 10 points. Did I give you guys what it is? Okay, after this, one of the parents is going to make a count. That same person, because, you know, I have that good parent who has you do it, okay.
He's in class at a school in Yonkers.
Open with either the E on or the D on. This is the D and the E. D and the E. Okay? It says open with what? What does what that's telling us is that we should concentrate always in the
Master Rich said the same thing.
basketball, football, soccer. Now you want to play soccer on the sideline, or you because Frank is the goal? Yeah. So you make your plans to go where? So when you come to chess, or when you go to soccer, or when you go to any kind of sports that you like, girls like, what's in your mind? Like back, you know who could run faster, you know everything, right? Yes. So in the middle, he went over here, and he went over here. Are they in the middle? Yes. So that's it. And limited. Then number two, whenever possible, make a good developing move. The word there is developing. What developing means? That's a phrase right there. Okay, what developing? So, Robert, well, you was born.
He's in the classroom.
You guys was crying. Then all of a sudden you was a toddler, fumbling all around. You growing. Right? Growing. You got it. Until you become older, until like baby and small. Right? So, it says here, in the paper, whenever possible, make a good development move that threatens something. If I take the bishop and put him over here, am I threatening the
To make a threatening move.
okay, so put that. I cannot move the roof, right? No. So if I develop the knife over here, am I threatening? That means where will you put the knife? This was your threat, right? Remember? One, two, and four. Right.
That's a knife. Chess Master Rich says, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. He has a little boy with him in front of his chess mat.
Develop knights before bishops.
Develop knights before bishops.
Can anyone remember the story that Victor told you guys? My God, how fast you forget? Come on, somebody got to tell me. Natasha, why we develop, or make it look better now? Why we develop knights before bishops? Or if I check right now? Huh? What? Give it. The girls? Okay, look at me. We develop knights before bishops. Let's think of it as the military, right? The general is the king, the colonel is the queen, the bishop is the lieutenant, the knight is the sergeant, the rook is the captain, and the pawns are the soldiers. Now, the sergeants, if they were mechanical, they will be considered attack. Because the time will pass slow. So, in chess, who will be the time? That depends on someone. Very good. And who will be the airplane? Bishop.
I like where. I haven't listened to this in years. I like where.
You see, let's say this, in order for the knight to get to the fifth rank, from the beginning, it goes 1, 2. He moves. Up. Ready? One. He's fast. So who you send out first? Yes. No.
The night. Oh,
Set
okay.
up the knight because here I am, General Washington. Yes. Veterans, boys, chess.
You heard him? In chess, it can be, the king can be a boy or a girl.
That's a lot of stuff that people be saying about it, but we are girls, we got a brain just like you guys,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you show them girl power. You become the puff girls, right?
Puff girl.
All right. So, right here, when you develop the knife, that's moving down ball. 3. Rule number 4 says, pick the most suitable square for the piece that you develop and leave it there. Which piece we develop? The young man in the back? Yes, you. That high self. Which piece we develop? This home up over here. Now improve that.
A little kid is going up to the chess mat. Oh, he moved someone from the back up into the front.
Very high. So my question to you was, what piece did I develop?
The knight, right?
Look over here. When we start chess. So we went over here, develop, and develop. So I asked, what piece did I develop first? Piece, the pawns are pawns. The piece started running back. It started again. I want to make sure you get this. Don't shout it out.
See, I was thinking the knight.
Listen. Look at it. What's this?
Raise your hand.
Right. Okay. In class. Okay. So I went over here, I went there, and I'm trying to get the spot. So what piece that I developed there? Very good. Now we're getting something. Okay? And I wasn't thinking that you're watching the cartoon, right? Because that's the way to learn. I'm not going to say, well, I'm not going to, wait, this is, I'm getting film, I'm not going to let this get go. No. So now we go to, look at this. Develop it where? Leave it. There. Leave it there. That means you don't go fly happen. It doesn't become a rabbit on your own. You leave it there.
Oh, you
He's
leave it
gonna
there.
he is attacking him, protecting the square, protecting the square. Okay? So you leave it there. Rule number 5. Make 1 or 2 moves back or go to another square. Yes.
Oh, can he?
And upon the
Okay, let me look at the game. I'm guessing.
Yes. You cannot say to your move. Because sometimes something is protected. Because you gotta see. Because you see, chess is very mathematic. That's why I show you how much is the hard work. How much is the hard work? Bishop.
They're answering the questions. You have to look at the video. It's Neighbors, Season 5, Episode 3.
Kimberly? No, she's a girl. Very good. So, in your mind, when something is like that, you have to be tough. And you also gotta say, well, if I lose the root in the space, then I'm gonna look, gain is better. You gotta, it's the blind choice. Now, let me ask you a question, guys. You go there, you take a hot shower, come on out. You wanna see how your hand looks. It's better. What do you see in the mirror? Fine, right? So you take your hand away, wipe it off, and you say, oh, look there, right, look. That's called smoky mirrors, guys.
Ah, Smoky Mirrors.
A lot of smoky mirrors. They will think that you will think that they coming at the left, but the whole plan is coming at your right to come to checkmate you. What is checkmate? Yes. The only two pieces that stays in the game that never leaves the board is the king. The two pieces that can never be together is the kings. Okay? They can never be together. The kings can never, ever be together. Any other piece, yes, because the king can take over something else. But two kings can, and why is that, guys? They can never take a king. In life, in real life, look at me. You let somebody talk to you nose to nose. Why? You pay this business, right? You need some space to say, hey, yes, and maybe it's a bully. You give yourself some space to do what? To run.
Yeah, I thought it said fight or flight.
I'm gonna fight that guy. It's gonna be beat up. That's nice. Alright. So you get that
5
space.
minutes, y'all.
Right, guys? Go to rule number 6. Rule number 6 says, do not bring your wind out early. Rule number 6 says, do not bring your wind out early. Why? You're exposing it together to lose your most powerful piece. If you get your pawns to the other side, what happens to your pawns? You could get a what?
That promotion.
Yes.
Pawn
You
promotion.
got next to one. You get more and more advanced. Sometimes you go extra, you go extra high rotation dependent because you want to check me. That's when you see things. That's why I advise you parents to buy that 5,334 chess tactics special support book because it helps you as a tactician to look. Because all this time you're doing a strategy to capture who? Yes, but you need tactics because it's not easy. Let's look at a football game. Is the coach gonna say, I want you guys to take the ball, run across, just run across, and just see if you get to the other side and do a touchdown. Because that happens. Because they will intercept, you have to look for open spaces. That's what the point is. You gotta look at the lines, you have to look for the open spaces. So do not bring the queen out cancel as soon as possible, preferably on the king side. Look, I want to draw a line right here. This is the king side, and this is the queen side. Nothing is here. And you guys know your notation. So, he has a choice. He can cancel either the queen, the king side, and when you write it in notation, this is called 1 0 2 0. That's what the zeros come in. How many times the root over? Or if you prefer to do it on the queen side, you go right here. It goes 1 0 2 zeros 3 zeros. Any question on that so far? Now, look at this. That's what we call castle. And it's that booklet that I said to you guys. That one, we don't have it. The first one we have.
I do my balance.
Look at it. All right. Rule number 8. Go ahead. Parents may teach you guys. You can play. Play to get control of the center. Play to get control of
Play
the
to get
center.
control of the
Did I
center.
say play to get control of the sides?
Nope.
No. Oh, very well. Center. So that means if you have a vision, you got a vision aiming at where? The center. If you got a knife, that knife is got to be towards the what? Okay, lose this bond, move this over here. This bond becomes an island. So it's a book. You don't want to do that. And you don't want to know, you don't want to have double bonds. What happens to double bond, guys? I'm going backwards. Oh. What would I know without you guys? Tell me. Rule number 9. Always
Okay, we have to catch up with number 9 tomorrow, y'all. Ha ha ha! Thank you, chess coach Victor. He has his rules. He has his books. He is very knowledgeable about chess, and he teaches those children in Yonkers. I can't think of the school. It's in the credits. It's in Neighbors TV dash chess song, and this is episode 5. It was originally episode 4, but when Apple ate up all the pieces and Matt, our editor, helped me try to put everything back together. They became 5 because we lost an episode. But he teaches out in Yonkers through the Yonkers Recreation Department. I am so proud. I am so proud. Y'all remember those years that I kept trying to find out? The city of Mount Vernon kept saying they had a chess department. I had these kids that I was working with, and that would have just been for that mind surge. That would have been like the icing on the cake. Every year they were promoted, but they would never do it. So then finally I asked one of the recreation people, I said, listen, give me that chess person's phone number. Because I don't understand why he's here and he's not there. Come to find out, they put it there, but they don't want to pay him. The city of Mount Vernon had a lot of absentee employees. So they pulled from what I understood, my knowledge, a lot of money from the recreation department. So, let me turn off this. But Coach Victor is right there in Yonkers. Saturdays. Because we have more footage of him. We had a lot of footage. Because I think he started at 9. He started at 9. And it was over at 4. And then we went over to the Yonkers Library. And he did an introduction to chess basics, all in Spanish. I was so happy. I was so happy when he did that. You can go on, you won't find it on Neighbors TV, but you will find it under the Pawn Moves First. It will be Chess Victor, Chess Basics in 5 minutes, and he does it in Spanish. Alright, let's do this. Let's knock this out. Oh! Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 for good luck. Yeah, y'all, yeah, we did it. Coming back off the weekend, it's a little rough. But we did it, y'all. We did it. We just got a few more minutes of Coach Victor. But we'll listen to that tomorrow, and I'll see if I find another video that we were able to manage to save with Coach Victor. This would be the part, tell Granny Luck what you want. And I would, look at the Cash App. They say, Granny Luck, I'd really like to travel back home to my country to see my family over the holidays, but I'm scared that I won't be allowed back in. And Granny Luck will look at it and say, look at here, Jerome. Go on to your country. You won't be able to come back. Don't worry. Luck be with you. Alright, y'all, that's it for me. Thanks, John. Thanks, God. John, I have the best mod in the world. Yes. Oh, hey, Nuzzle Bunny Network, how are ya? Thanks for coming on the walk. Yeah, y'all. Thanks, John. I got the best moderator in the world. Like, comment, share. Tell her uncle, tell her auntie, tell her cousin, tell her friend to subscribe and exercise with me. Thanks for coming on the walk, and I'll see you tomorrow for my birthday walk. Thanks for coming on the walk. Have a good evening.